This solid mound of clay grips the inside of the bowl, elevating the rim as I'm turning, so it doesn't come into contact and rub against the wheel head, which is useful when trimming pots with delicate rims. The other bonus of a clay tool like this is the simple fact that it keeps the opening of the bowl perfectly round, whereas if the bowl was being held down with 3 bits of clay pressed around the rim on the wheel head, there's a chance the opening can be distorted if you press one of these securing lumps too harshly against the pot. I always get questions about the spinner tool on top of this pot, through which I'm applying considerable downward pressure to keep the pot pinned in place. Sadly, this specific one was a prototype, made by someone who's now unfortunately retired from making pottery tools. But you should be able to find similar things online by searching for pottery spinners, but I can't vouch for their quality. In this case, the width of the spinner was a great guide for the size of the foot, and the next step is hollowing out this thick lump of clay, as otherwise this pot would feel very bottom heavy. Once trimmed to its full depth, the thickness of the wall inside the foot should be the same as the cross section on the rest of the vessel, as if it's left too thick. Not only will the piece end up heavier than need be, but there'll also be a visual disparity, as well as there being a greater chance that a crack could form due to the cross section being uneven. The last thing I do with a dense, wet sponge is gently run it over the interior form and the lip, just to make sure these parts are perfectly smooth.